Curtis, let's go back. I mean, it's a pretty good road game. And do you think the Warriors set a tone in that first period, playing physical and playing with a purpose throughout that first 20 minutes of hockey?
Yeah, I really liked the sense of urgency out of our group tonight. I thought obviously Brady was playing physical and laying some big hits out there, which was always good to see. But I just thought we were sticking to the game plan and doing the things that we knew that were going to give us success. So it was good to see from a coaching standpoint to see our group being able to follow through on those details and come away with a big 2 points on the road here.
Now, you mentioned Brady Ness. He had the big body check 36 seconds into the game. It was a penalty, depending on your point of view, had the big hit on Hunter Lang as well. Do you think Brady Ness set the tone for the Warriors early on?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's something we talked about. We'll kill those penalties off all night long. Bringing the physical presence and thought it was a good, clean check and going through the chest. And I think those are plays that we like to see, especially at a guy like Brady. He's a big presence back there. So it's good to see, and we'll kill those ones off.
Second period, did you like the way you guys continued to play physically, even though, Saskatoon started to win more races to pucks and had a little bit more pressure inside the Warrior line?
Yeah, we knew that they were going to push back, and they obviously did that in the second period. Thought there was just a little bit too many times in the D zone. We were just a little bit late winning our races back to the inside, but ultimately that's why you have a goalie back there as well too. So, I love the response from the breakdowns afterwards. Thought we were able to clean that up in the third period and play a more complete game that way.
Happy the way you guys played with the lead in the third period, right? Didn't sit back, continued to press when you had opportunities and, controlled the game as Saskatoon. We expected to have that heavy push in the final 20.
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously earlier in the week we knew what happened with the lead, so it was obviously important for us to be able to maintain our composure and just play the right way. And again, knew Saskatoon was going to have a pushback there, but it's a long season, so ultimately we got to make sure that we're building up our habits, and that starts in games like this, whether we're up or we're down, continuing to build on the right things.
I want to ask about two players. First off, your goaltender, Kyle Jones, 31 saves, first Western Hockey League win. Again, look calm, look confident, look square, positionally sound. It's a big win for your young goaltender.
Yeah, really happy with Jonesy. I think he's been working hard the last few weeks here, preparing for starts, and really happy for him to not only get the win, but just look big back there, look calm, made all the saves that he needed to make to give ourselves a chance to win. So really happy for Kyle.
The other guy is Will DeGagne, right? Gets the start in his hometown, scores the eventual game winner. That is a beauty shot as well. Just a comment on Will, a big game for him personally.
Yeah, Will, really happy for Will as well. He's a person to see a kid like that do well. He's light. He's liked by everyone in the locker room. So for him to come into the lineup tonight and do it at home was obviously exciting for him. So yeah, couldn't be happy for a guy like Will.
Agri Coaches Show with Assistant Coach Curtis Pereverzoff. Congrats on the win, Curtis. Good luck in the return match tomorrow in downtown Moose Jaw.
Great. Thanks, James.